Alright guys, so we're going to be watching this healer on my team. This is my Hulk gameplay when they forced me to solo tank. And this healer was complaining all game, and she ended up having 15,000 heals, and our other healer had 45,000. So I want to see exactly what went wrong. This is Plat 1, it wasn't a rank up game, it was just a normal game on like solo Hulk. And I've never seen a player play this bad, so I gotta see this. Okay, this is directly out of the spawn. We're watching the Luna. See what she does. I'm not gonna rag on her too much. I just want to see like how you play this bed. Already she's like looking around, you know. She's kind of up in the front line a little bit. I mean, decent freeze. In the front line again, in front of the DPS. Okay, there we go. At least she's like spinning around and healing walls. There we go. Breaking the runes. That's pretty good decision making. Nice little freeze. There you go. She is very aggressive. Look how like forward she is, and like the cloak is like, you know, she's kind of behind us right now. She's doing damage. She hasn't looked at me to heal me once in this whole engagement. She's still doing damage, finishing off targets. Doing damage. She's in the front line again against the tank. And she's dead. I mean, I'm not a healer player. I'll admit, you know, I have very limited time on healing, but she seems like she wants to play DPS. Like she's breaking the runes, she's getting freezes off. Like her aim is like okay, it's all right. She's very super aggressive, like a DPS player aggressive. Now this could be an off roll. I didn't mention that. I mean, maybe. I mean, going by the like 30 seconds of gameplay that I watched, it seems like she's definitely most likely a DPS player that got forced into healer. But I mean, even then, you would expect to, you know, kind of be in the back line a little bit, you know? Okay, how do we fast forward this? Let's fast forward this a little bit. Okay, let me go back. Okay, so she's gonna come back into the fight. You can actually change spawn rooms, by the way. You don't have to do that long run. After you cap the point, you can just swap spawns, and she would have been here faster. A lot of DPSing still. Okay, I mean, she's trying to heal me a little bit. Her scent seems pretty low. But one thing I can notice, look how forward she is. So the team just got hit by the strange ult, and she didn't turn around once to like heal them or like kind of look back and see what's going on. She's still on the front line DPSing, which is very interesting. She's hitting me with heals only when I'm directly in front of her. She doesn't like look for me at all. Okay, I mean, I got hit by the Moon Knight ult. Not too much you can do about that. Skip forward here a little bit. Okay. Okay, right now we're about to cap the second point, and she's looking around behind her. She's now kind of trying to heal me, but she's more or less going after the Psylocke. Which, I mean, a Psylocke is pretty dangerous, though. I mean, that's fair. Okay. I mean, she's doing something. Doing something at least. She's like DPSing the wall. What? Hello, Luna. Hello. You're looking at a wall. You're looking at a wall. And the team just capped first point. Cloak is on the cart. I mean, she's doing what she's supposed to be doing. Okay, we're looking at a wall. This is 10 seconds of looking at a wall. 15 seconds of looking at a wall. Okay. People are dying. Oh, she's back. Okay. You know, going AFK mid-game is, that's nice. Love that. You know, life happens. Okay. So we're clapping. I don't know much about Luna. I don't really play her that often, but I think the clap is for damage, right? And her normal attack is like mostly for healing. She loves to stay like right behind the DPS. She popped ult after we pretty much won the fight. I mean, we have 2 people down back here. I'm still not in like my Hulk form. I mean, I guess she's trying to keep them from dying. Because it's, you know. I mean, I mean, I don't agree with this ult. I think it's probably a waste. I think we probably would have been fine, but, because, I mean, we're going to need that ult. Yeah, like, we're definitely going to need that ult going into this next, like, choke here. And I feel like, I mean, we probably could have backed up. Okay. She's, pocketing the Hella. Which, I mean, yeah, that's okay. Decent. She's not standing in the cloak ult. She wants to go around and in the middle instead of, you know, taking the shortest approach. But that's fine, that's fine. Getting some heals off, getting some damage off. I love that. And she blew up. She's like right behind me. I mean, it's nice for my healers to be right behind me, but she's like directly behind me. Whereas Cloak is at a safe distance where she can still be in the fight, but she's not directly behind me. Now she's separating from the team. She's trying to 1v1 a Bucky. I guess, you know, she couldn't see because of the fog. But still, you know, directly behind me. Or directly, not behind me, but like in the fray of the fight. When you're on a healer, which is not necessarily the worst idea. Depends on where your team is, I suppose. But that's definitely not where you're supposed to be. In that situation, anyway. Okay. So we're in the neutral here. I think we're waiting for everybody to regroup. This is good. One thing I noticed is her positioning is in front of the team, in front of the tank sometimes, and she can't actually heal because she's not even looking at the people to heal. This is DPS Luna if I've ever seen it. She's got Soul Bond, so she's pushing the Moon Knight. But the Moon Knight is already, you know, he's already disengaged. He's already gone. Still looking for the Moon Knight. This is like 20 seconds of you not healing. She's on the flank. She's flanking. Just could be healing right now. Oh, no, now she's back with her team. Oh my god. Okay, so now I swapped the thing because Hulk wasn't working. Which I now know exactly why my Hulk wasn't working, because I only had one healer pocketing me and in the right spot all game, or even looking at me. She's in the cloak ult, DPSing the Ultron. She's in the back line, 1v1ing the Ultron. And now she pops ult. I saw this happen real time, by the way. Like, real time, I saw this. She pops ult in their back line. Keep in mind that, like, we're at a minute left. She could have died. Like, she could have died and we could have saved that ult for next fight. She popped ult in the back line, away from the entire team. Yeah. Like, I already knew something wasn't right. And then once I saw her do this, I knew something was definitely not right. Okay, so she died, of course, and she's on the run back. And yeah, it doesn't get any better from here. The team has way too much momentum. The enemy team. Mainly because we're on like 1.5 healer. Or 1.25 healer, basically. And I mean, I don't think there's any tank that would have saved me from this team. Maybe going mag here would have been fine. Possibly, but even then, I don't know. She's missing the Star Lord multiple times. Not great. Not great. So we're on second round, and yeah. Did we go triple support here? We did not. We did not go triple support. I went and hopped back on Hulk. Just because I just wanted to see if I could like do something more on Hulk, but now that I know, you know, exactly what's happening here, I definitely should have just stayed on thing and not even bothered. So the biggest takeaway from watching this Luna so far is she plays like a DPS player. More than likely, she is a DPS player that had to fill. But even then, you should know the basics behind healing. You know, being behind people. So then you can heal them when they're in your line of sight. That's like the step 1 rule. And she's not even doing that like 90% of the time, which is interesting. She's in the front line again, DPSing a Groot. Our cloak has to do so much heavy lifting to keep this Luna alive, it's insane. She is so aggressive with her Luna. And she got a pick. DPS Luna is going insane right now. I mean, she's kind of helping breaking walls, which is more than I can say for the most of the DPS players on my team. You know? That's what I can say. Okay, okay. Good freeze. There you go. There you go. I do like the aggression. I can't say I don't like it. But I just want her to play a little bit more safe when we need heal and to, like, you know, actually heal. Like, I like healers that know they can take a lot of damage. Okay, he's healing the Wanda during the ult. That is a good decision. Very good decision. There you go. There you go. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. So right now I'm thinking like, all right, maybe, you know, maybe we can kind of hold him off here. Our Luna is kind of playing up, you know, taking a step up, being aggressive but useful. How wrong I was. How wrong we were. She's now healing me. She goes a lot of the game without even looking at me, basically. There's the Groot wall. I ulted here just so I would not die. She turned around to deal, you know, to go with the Thor, which is honestly, this was a misplay for me. I didn't see that the Thor snuck around and was like beating up our back line. I was worrying. I pushed full dive into their back line. She popped ult to kind of hold here. You know what? You know, in hindsight, I'm thinking what she could have done if she was gonna pop ult anyway. I was actually still alive back there. For a decent bit. She could have walked to me. Like, she had time to ult and then, like, scoot on over and walk to me. To where I was and save me. I could have bubbled. And probably saved her. Like, if she tried to run away, I could have, like, body blocked a little bit. And then we could have sort of regrouped with the team. The team was only, like, maybe 10 seconds away. And then we could have fought on point. But that's a lot of coordination and a lot of hindsight, and it probably wouldn't have worked out like that anyway. But, you know, her wasting ult there, which definitely wasn't great. So, So far, she's ulted twice that I've seen, and both of them have been a complete waste. So that's it's never good. Definitely never good. Right here we're fighting. She's clapping instead of like running back from the Moon Knight ult, but I think it just like one-tapped her anyway. Okay, here we go. We're getting some heals. She's in the front line again. She almost walks out in front of me. That's how much she's in the front line. Okay, Cloak's out ulting here to counter their Cloak ult. Very good, very good. We're getting some heals in. She's clapping again. Is she gonna break the rocket ult? I mean, kind of. She thought about it a little bit. She hit it by mistake. Okay. Thor's in the back line. Turn around for him. Nice. There you go. There you go. You know, I mean, this game, I felt like it was winnable. Look how, like, well we do when she, like, is actually healing and not, like, in the front line, like, DPSing and clapping and everything. Let's go. Let's go. Look how far. Okay, she's trying to go for an MLG freeze or something. Okay, okay, very good. Dangerous, but very good, very good. Staying on cart. I like that. I wish she just stayed with the cloak. I don't know what she was freezing. She froze the wall. And she got killed from our team. Well, their team had some kind of flank around up top. Okay, we're back in the fight. She's ulting again. Honestly, she tried to save me, kind of, with that ult. She was about like 5 seconds too late. I saw. I mean, she was on the cart with the ult. I felt like I would have moved back a little bit because I think we had the cart, and she was still in ult, and people needed heals behind us. But you know, it's fine. It's all right. It's all right. She gonna go for another MLG play with the freeze. Nope. She's gonna push out into the front line, away from the team that need heal. She wastes another freeze. She's gonna DPS the rocket. Honestly, I mean, you know, that's stuff is happening right now, and she's not healing. Now she's healing. She's DPSing again. I ulted because I wasn't getting any heal because she wasn't looking at me. And she's still not healing me. She's healing, you know, other people, which is, I mean, it's good to heal other people there, but I was taking the brunt of the damage, which is understandable. Okay, well, they're going to take another point, and things do not get better from here, unfortunately here. Okay, wasted another freeze, but, I mean, she got the Star-Lord to run away. Clapping again, which is nice. I mean, yeah. She's in the front line with the tanks, which luckily we're there to kind of keep her from dying, but still very dangerous. She could have been, like, insta-killed right there. If they turned around and slapped her. She's trying to kind of keep me alive, sort of. Going after the Star-Lord, which is good. Definitely want to go after Star-Lord when he ults. She throws out a lot of freezes that, I mean, like, if they do hit, that would be great. But she misses like 90% of her freezes. Where if she saved her freeze, she probably could have stopped the strange ult right there. If she doesn't just like pockets, like throw it out every 5 seconds. Look how much damage she blocked. That's not good. It's not good to have almost 17,000 damage blocked. She is more damage blocked than the DPS. And the DPS are like up there with me. She's got almost, I mean, like within reason, she almost had the same damage block as like a tank.